Okay, you guys, I am ready to reveal what it is that I am doing. So, a week ago, Stephen and I came across a Gary Vaynerchuk video on flipping goods. So, he goes to thrift markets and he goes to yard sales and he finds things that are worth money on the internet and sells them. And after we watched the video, I was like, I already love going thrifting and finding things for us, so why wouldn't I be able to do it for other people and find, quality things and make money doing it? So I started researching into it and I was really, really intrigued by this girl. Her name is Jenna. Her channel on YouTube is called Empty Hanger, and she goes to thrift stores, estate sales, garage sales, and purchases designer clothing and flips them on the internet for a profit. Now, she has this on friggin' lockdown. She knows what the heck she is doing. It's incredible. Like, the amount of organization, the amount of pieces she posts to Poshmark is incredible. So, as I was doing research, I was hooked. I was just like, this is so cool. This is so cool. And it's something that I already was doing. I go to the DI and I go to Savers and I go to the Goodwill a couple times a month. And I find things that, are worth money. About 6 months ago, maybe 8 months ago, I went to the DI and I actually went with my friend Jessie, and we were going there to see if we could find a couch. And as I was walking through, I saw this like beautiful pristine leather bag. I'll put it in the video so you guys can see. And I bought it for 50 cents. And I looked it up on the internet and they were going for $140 and it was brand new. So I initially had bought it for Steven, and after watching these flipping videos, I put it up on eBay a week ago, and I wanted 50 bucks for it, and it ended up auctioning for $53, which is so cool. I paid 50 cents, so I wasn't like too gung-ho on trying to like get, every penny that I could. And so I went to the DI after I listed the bag. I went to the DI, and Gary Vaynerchuk in his videos, he has like a funny saying like #muglife, because he picks up so many mugs that are worth money. And so I went thrifting and I spent $70, and I was there one day and I found 77 pristine, with tags and tag protectors, Beanie Babies. Now, Beanie Babies was something that my siblings and I used to play with. We were actually in the newspaper in the town that we lived in, for having a Beanie Baby tree. So for Christmas, we put all of our Beanie Babies in there. Now, I found 77 pristine Beanie Babies that I bought for 75 cents each. I also found a couple of Beanie Baby collections, which is a bigger size Beanie Baby, and they're pretty popular. So I found this blue, royal blue TY Beanie Baby. His name was Peanuts. It was an elephant. I'll put a picture here. And I put it up on Mercari, which, if you guys aren't using Mercari, look it up. It's like eBay meets KSL meets Craigslist, but super efficient, and they have the customer in mind. So if you receive a product that you purchase from someone and it's not up to par, you can return it and get your money back. And the seller doesn't receive the money until the buyer receives their package or their item, and then the buyer will go on to Mercari and rate you. So whenever you purchase something, you can go into the sellers, and I just received a notification that I sold a Oracle deck. So I just made $7. So anyways, I listed this blue elephant and it sold for $28 and I paid 75 cents for it. It was amazing. So I started watching Empty Hanger. After these started flipping, I was like, I have more of a desire to flip clothing than I do like finding knickknacks and stuffed animals and things to sell. So I started watching Jenna, Empty Hanger. Shout out to her because she's the shit. She knows what the F she's doing. She knows so many brands. Anyways, you guys should check her out. She's taught me so much. So she has a closet on Poshmark, and so I opened a closet. I am in the middle of branding, you know, creating a logo, and like, because I wanted to essentially be my business. I'm gonna call it Making Grace because my photography business is called that. My organizing business is called that, which, by the way, I'm still doing both of these things. I haven't posted very much about it, but you know, everything doesn't need to go on social media. So I did my first haul yesterday and of clothing. I did my first haul of clothing. I went to the Goodwill in Murray and I found some incredible things. So I am going to take you guys through what I purchased and why I purchased it and how much I am going to ask for selling it. So this is just like my little intro to you know, why I decided to do this, how I came across it, and yeah, I'm excited. So let me show you what I got. Hey guys! I wanted to show you what I bought. So I'm using my computer because I was trying to do it with my phone and it just was too shaky and it wasn't focusing, so eventually I'll get a nicer camera, but I also wanted to show that if someone else wanted to do this, you really don't need a lot of supplies. So I'm going to show you what I got on my first thrift haul at the Goodwill for Poshmark. I'm also selling things on eBay. It just depends on the item. If I think it's going to sell more on eBay, I'll post it there, and if I think that it's going to sell more on Poshmark, I'll post it there as well. So I'm going to tell you what I got, why I bought it, and what I plan to sell it for. So this first piece is a Nike Court dry fit razorback, and it has this like really cool, I don't know, detail on the back where the fabric is just kind of pleated, and the fabric is so soft, so soft. I loved the color, and I looked it up new. It's going for $55, so I'm probably going to charge $30 for this and take offers. So if someone is willing to pay lower, they just send me an offer and I'm willing to look at it. But super cute. I saw this. This was one of my last finds at the Goodwill yesterday. I was at the Goodwill for 4 hours and my legs hurt so badly by the time I got home. Okay, so the second piece is also a dry fit. It's Nike as well. I love that the logo is like down, or their, you know, their little logo saying is down the razorback. It's kind of the same material as this, except it has holes in it, if you can see. Yeah, there you go. And it has this cute little purple logo, and it's super, super soft. And both of these are brand new. So I'm probably going to sell this one for $25 to $30. Okay, this one I actually found a couple of days ago. I went on Wednesday night for like an hour, and I just needed to get out of the house. I was with Gracie all day, and I just felt like I just needed a second, so Stephen watched her. And this is a really cute tank top. It has this loose neck. It's by Leaf, which, if we show you, there we go. I don't know if you can see that, but it's a large. It's a really nice material. It's like a thicker, kind of a thicker fabric. I looked these up and they're going for like $20, so I'm probably going to sell this for $15, $12. But what's great about the Goodwill is you get it for a few dollars and you're able to resell it. This also looks brand new, like it was never worn. So yeah. This next piece I really wanted to keep for myself. I think it's super cute. But it's just a sweater vest with this beautiful draped front. And this is a large from Banana Republic. And I picked this up mostly because I love it. And Banana Republic is a pretty nice brand. I thought I was going to go for more. I looked it up. So when I look things up, I look up what they were sold for, not for what people are trying to sell them for. I want to know what the customer is willing to pay for this specific product or design. And I also loved it because it has pockets, which I just think is so cute. Like, if you see a girl and she has a dress on and it has pockets, she's going to tell you that it has pockets on it. At least I did. And I remember connecting with several girls throughout, you know, being a woman, I guess you could say. And if it had cute pockets, they were like, oh my gosh, it's so cute, I have pockets. So, this has pockets, and it's just super, it's a really, really nice knitted material, and it's really soft, and it's like perfect for winter, you know? So it looked really cute with some like skinny jeans and some high boots with maybe even like some high socks that stuck out the top of the boots. So this one, I'm not like particularly like, ooh, this is so cute, but I looked up this brand. It's XCVI. It's a medium. This material is so soft. It is 100% rayon, contrast, cotton, modal maybe, and spandex, but it is so soft. Like, I don't even know. I wish you guys could feel it. So this isn't necessarily brand new, but let's see. And I didn't catch this, but I can probably fix that. But this was one of those buys that I wasn't really sure if I should buy it or not, just because I wouldn't wear this. But maybe someone would. But I looked up this brand. And a jacket like this was going for $150 retail. And so I just was like, well, I might as well try. But now that I see this hole, I might just donate it back. Or maybe you guys can let me know in the comments if you think I should keep it and try and sell it or take it back. Would you wear this? Probably perfect for winter or fall or even spring. So that was one of those interesting pieces I found. Okay, so this piece is a pea in the pod dress. So it's a maternity dress. I have heard of this brand before, and I'm pretty sure that I've seen it. I don't know where I saw it. I was shopping somewhere and I saw one of their retail stores. But it's this beautiful, beautiful like sundress. It's a maxi dress, and it has this like gorgeous embroidery on the front, and it also has padding, so you can wear it without a bra and adjustable straps. And literally there is not a hole or a stain on it. And even though we're going into winter, like, you never know if someone's going on vacation or they're going somewhere warm and they're pregnant and they want like a really cute sundress. So I looked this brand up, and these dresses are going for almost $200, and I was like, well, I will be taking this home with me. So super cute find. I'll probably list this for $50 to $60. And this one, I'm not sure what I'm going to list. I don't know if I told you guys how much I was going to list this for. I'm probably going to list this for $20. They weren't going for very much, but we'll see. We'll see how it does on Poshmark. Okay, so this dress is one of my favorite finds. So its logo is the letter D twice. I'm sure you can see that. But it's like this beautiful, like, flared dress, and it has this like plunging V-neck. The brand is DDD Dominic Sportswear Components. And I'll list in the description that, you know, there's marker on it. But one, this tag is totally vintage. Like, it's almost like paper-like. So I looked at it and I was like, this is a really cool dress. Like, I would wear this. Especially in high school, I probably would have wore this. But I love anything vintage. And Jenna from Empty Hanger, if you guys are interested in doing this, I suggest you check out her YouTube channel. It's at Empty Hanger, and her name is Jenna, and she kills it at this. Like, she full-blown has inventory that is stacked high, and she is getting, you know, 15 to 20 plus orders a day. And it is like my ideal job, to go shopping for a living and to sell it on the internet for people. So I looked up this designer. Sorry, my computer almost went to sleep. So I looked up this designer, and it turns out it's a designer from the 70s. So it's vintage. And I saw this tag, and it says, let me see if I can like get it to focus. Huh? Okay, well, anyways, it says Ladies Garment Workers Union International, made in the USA. And it just reminds me of something that obviously that they would wear in the 70s, but like, it's almost kind of like a political piece, because it's the Ladies Garment Workers Union. So I don't know how much I'm gonna sell this for. I'm gonna try $45. Like I was saying before I jumped back into this, was Jenna from Empty Hanger. She sells vintage items for like $35 to $40. So I'm gonna try and capitalize on that audience and see if they'll pay $45. So, okay, this next dress I really want to keep because it's just super, super cute. Okay, so this is what it looks like. It's kind of flared at the bottom, but it's kind of like all one length. And it has this beautiful square neck and these really, really cute like square sleeves. And it kind of has like embroidery right here, like almost like a knit of some kind. But I love the style of this, and I was like, this kind of reminds me of like something I would have worn, or older female, I guess, would wear in the 90s. And so I looked, and the tag is nostalgia. So I'll show you guys. It's nostalgia, and I looked them up, and they specifically designed their clothes to be a 90s style. So I just was like, well, this is definitely coming home with me. I'm probably going to list this for $40, $45 and see what people think. But just like a really cute pattern, really, really light, flowy dress. Love it. So this was a cool find. This next one. This is new with tags. Well, my Goodwill tag is still on here. Let me pull that off so you guys can see. Okay, so this next piece is new with tags, and it's FP Beach, and FP is Free People, and it's obviously a beach cover-up dress, but like look at how stinking cool these slits are. Like this is perfect for the beach, because as you're walking, you're going to be able to, your feet are going to be able to like, you know, easily move out of the dress, if that makes sense. And it hasn't even been opened. I looked up the beach line for swimsuit cover dresses, I guess. And this, it wasn't this exact style, but something like this was going for $158. Which I just was like, what? That's insane. So, I'm probably going to list this for $50, $55 and see like if I get any offers or likes. I wasn't able to find it on Poshmark to see how much someone was selling it for, but probably $50, $55. So this next dress, which I think is like perfect for winter or fall. It's really spandexy, and it has a super cute like straight neck, and it is by Free People. Again, anytime I find Free People, I'm like, oh my goodness, because Jenna, the girl that I watch on YouTube, she finds a ton of Free People stuff, and it sells for buku bucks. So I found this Free People dress, which it has pockets. Maybe it does. Maybe I'm wrong. It doesn't have pockets. I don't know what I'm thinking. But super, super cute. I still haven't been able to find this specific dress on Poshmark or Free People website, but I'll probably list it for $55, $50, somewhere in there. And understand that these are like rough estimates. I don't know if people are actually going to buy it for that much, but this is like basically brand new and super cute. Like I would wear this. Okay, so this next piece I was immediately drawn to. So, interesting story. I was on a rack and I was looking at, you know, a ton of different pants, and I wasn't finding anything. I hadn't found anything really good for, I don't know, 30 minutes. And that's like a long time when you're like just sitting there looking through clothes. And so I was kind of getting discouraged, and I was like, you know what, maybe I should just stop looking at the clothes and go look somewhere else and maybe just come back. So right before I was like, about to leave that aisle, I looked to my left and I saw these hanging there, and I immediately was drawn to this like really cool drawstring side of the sweatpants, and I felt the inside material, and it's so soft, you guys. Now these have definitely been worn, but the style is for them to specifically look like they've been worn. So it's like a little more burn wash, or like a little more wear and tear look, I guess. So I looked inside the tag, and it's Free People Movement. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's Free People Movement. It's a size is this? I don't know. I'll have to just measure them, I guess. Or maybe it's in there somewhere. But anyways, super cute. So I come home, I look them up, and they're selling for like $158 retail, and one pair sold for $85 on Poshmark, and they were like blue, and they weren't as near in good condition as these pairs. That makes sense if I can talk. So, and it does have this little pen mark right here. I tried to get it out. I might try one more time to see if I can get it out, because I did at least fade it a lot, but or I might take it to Steven's mom, Kathleen. She is like really good at this kind of stuff, and she'd probably be able to get it out for me. So I'm probably going to try and sell these for $75, $80. Oh yeah, and it has this cute little feature in the back. But super cute and super loungy, and I'm always looking for like really wide leg pants to lounge around in. So awesome find with Free People. This next pair I was really excited to find, and it was actually the only Lululemon thing that I was able to find. So these pants are really like an interesting material. I wonder if it tells you. Okay, so it's polyester, but it's like really soft, and it looks like if you sit down, it's not going to wrinkle them. So they're like a really wide leg, a really beautiful blue. They're a size 12, and they're Lululemon. If I can get my camera, there we go. They're Lululemon, which Lululemon does super well on Poshmark. So I couldn't find this exact style, so I'm probably gonna list them for $40 and see what people think. And then my last find were these shoes. Now they're way small. I'm pretty sure. Okay, so they're made in Italy, so I'm guessing that this is kind of like the size metric that they use is a 38. But they're so cute. Like, they have this little like princess heel, it's a little tiny heel, made in Italy by Bruno Magli. I don't know if you guys, there we go, Bruno Magli, and they are a little worn. I'm going to clean them up a bit because there is this like little mark on them. So I was like, who's Bruno Magli? And so I look it up, and Bruno Magli currently has shoes that are worth $400. One pair of shoes. Like, that's insane. So I wasn't able to find this exact style, but just knowing that one of his pair of shoes went for $400, these are going to be worth something. I saw them listed on eBay. They were velvet and purple, and I don't think they were as worn as this, and they were trying to sell them for $90. So I'm probably going to try and sell these at like $60, maybe $55. It just depends on if this style is like a popular style. I think it's super cute. Like, if I had these in my size, I definitely would wear them, because I'm 5'10", so a little heel works for me. So that was my last find. I am really excited to be doing this, and I really hope, so I'm going to continue to make my haul videos, and I'm kind of just going to like bring you guys along as I go. I do plan to get a better camera soon. I'm actually just going to sell a bunch of stuff so I can buy the camera that I'm looking for. But if you guys are interested, press the subscribe button. Never thought that I would say that. Press the subscribe button. And you guys can come along on this journey with me, and it's going to be really fun. So I would love for you guys to come along and just watch how I document my journey from like literally nothing, starting out with my computer and a rack of, I don't know, 9 pieces that I'm in the very beginnings of this. So if you guys like it, leave a comment, tell me what your favorite piece was, and I will let you know when it is up on Poshmark. I still have to steam them and take pictures, and then I'll be able to list them. So thank you so much for watching. Please press the subscribe button so you guys can get notifications the next time my video comes up, and I hope you enjoyed.